16 of Vlogmas. Welcome or welcome back. It's already quite late evening for me. Dark outside and everything, and honestly, I had a bit of crapshoot of a day. So I'm just happy to be back in my corner. Excuse my hair, I got wet today twice, got soaked. Because my umbrella was in the car and I was not. I had a little bag with me today instead of a backpack. Silly me. And yeah, anyway, I'm here with the Clucky. She's she's keeping me emotionally stable. But yeah, let's talk about happy things, which is of course knitting. There has been some knitting, not much, but I'll show you something. So I did knit on my sock in the morning. It's horrible yarn mess, sorry. I need to fish it out. There is the stripe of the day. We're continuing with pinks and reds. You can see lovely colors. Very smooth. I still need to do the heel. See there. And I don't know what kind of heel. Some kind of I don't know, short row, whatever. I don't know. Don't have mental capacity for it at the moment. Then I have worked on something teeny tiny. You probably saw it already in the intro. Look. They are actually dry. I can assemble them. If it's the first video you're watching, those are little squirrel bits. Squirrel accessories. Oh, I received a gift from my friends Cara and Vivian, and there is a little kit with a wooden squirrel, like a flat ornament, and I'm supposed to knit a squirrel hat and a scarf, and I did, and the hat still needs to be assembled. It's knit flat because you leave holes for the ears. And this is 1-ply yarn, very fine and small, and very thin needles. I decided to wash it just to make it a bit neater. I'm not sure, mine is very neat, but probably will do. And then the squirrel will come and live on the Penelope, sorry, misspoke. Penelope is her name, that's my friend. Oh, by the way, I came home, I put this on, and the big kiddo was like, "Mom, are you sad?" I'm like, "Why? Why do you think I'm sad? You're wearing your blanket thing," my blanket cardigan. I was like, "Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay to be sad from time to time." It's very wet again and grey, and I actually came home. There was still a teeny bit of light, and I went straight away outside and rage cleaned the yard, because we have had very strong wind and some kind of trash got blown into our yard. It's not even our trash. I don't know where it came from. Probably from neighbors. There is one trash raccoon. Anyway. I rage cleaned the yard today. It's much better now. Still not perfect. Everything was icky and slimy, and it was raining. It was raining, but I didn't care. I just needed air. Okay, guess what? I have a finished object. It hasn't been blocked yet, but I finished my mama's neck warmer, dicky, however you want to call it. Here it is. The pattern was something in Swedish. On the screen and in the description box. Free pattern, but not sure if in English, probably not. Anyway, it turned out lovely. I did a few modifications, but it's close enough to the original. Mine is shorter than the original because my mom is also quite short, and I think she's gonna like it. Do I pull it on? It's very tight. I need to block it. I have a hair clip in the back. I got it over the hair clip. So yeah. It will relax a little bit when I block it. I'll do that tonight, but the neck is nice and tight like she wanted it. I think it's gonna be good. It covers the area that we want to keep warm, so all good here. I think it's gonna be nice. I like it. It had actually short rows in the back. I don't know. It doesn't sit flat right now because I think it needs a good wash and block. But look, not sure if you can see, it has short rows. So yeah, finished something already yesterday. Because today I haven't knit much except the sock, but evening plan is to knit. What else I could show you? Want to see my Felix? I think I'm in the middle of the row, if I remember right. Yes, I am, because I just put it down when the little one woke up, and yeah, anyway. Okay, but I can show it to you anyway. I think I've knit a bit, maybe a few rows, but here is my Felix by Amy Christophers. Maybe the back looks better. Working on it. I think I'd like to focus on it for a while because I'm not doing well with my La Prairie cardigan. It's actually giving me a little bit of headache. I'm trying to figure it out because I think I got myself in a pickle with it. Well, it was time to pick up. Let me tell you a story. It was time to pick up the stitches and do the front panels, which I started. And then earlier I talked with my friend about it, and she was like, yeah, I did this and that and that, and then I matched the shoulders. And I somehow ignored it completely. I was like, yeah. And now it's coming back to me. She said she matched the shoulders. I didn't even notice that the pattern on the shoulders is not matching. And I looked at the pictures and I was like, nope, my brain cannot handle that. It needs to match because it's ridiculous. I can't. The shoulder has to match, so I'm gonna make it match, which means I need to squeeze in half of the pattern repeat, which is what, like 10 rows around. I think it is 10 rows to the front, which actually solves another problem that I was thinking, how do I solve it? If you look at the finished objects, the front is like rising up, and I don't like that even a little bit because I want to keep my mid area nice and warm, toasty and hidden. I don't want it up. Like, no. I was thinking, do I need to add short rows to ribbing? What do I need to do? Now that I'm adding extra rows to front, it's gonna solve the issue. It's not gonna do that. But what's giving me the headache? The matching the pattern was not an issue at all. Like, that was easy. Can you see where is my shoulder seam? I bet you can't see where is my shoulder seam. My shoulder seam, wait, I can feel it from the wrong side. My shoulder seam is under this row of bobbles. Right there. So, and the pattern continues. And in the original one, it was like shifted to one side. And it was like, I understand why she did it that way. Technically, I understand. But I also think that it can be done differently. Like, my brain thinks it's unacceptable if the pattern on the shoulder does not continue flawlessly. But that's okay. Not everybody is like that. My problem now is that by the time I get to here, I need to be on the same row and the same color, but because I'm knitting from the mini skeins and I'm trying to save some yarn for the sleeves, I've been trying to figure out the math, how many rows of what to knit, and I was like, yes, I figured it out last evening, definitely, like this, and then I started knitting, and then I hit a row of bobbles and realized that that row eats way more yarn, so I need to redo it again. I'll show you. I'm not sure. It's with pencil. I've been drawing numbers and trying to figure it out, and the placement of my colors, and do I knit 4 rows, 6 rows, how do I adjust it that I have enough yarn and I catch up eventually by squeezing in 10 extra rows. I don't know. So far I have a plan, but if I don't have enough yarn for any of those rows, I'll just need to wing it. I'll have to wing it. So wish me luck. I don't know. I'm almost thinking of putting it on a break and working on something easier right now, and then coming back to it when I have a bit more of headspace. Well, I think I'm just gonna continue until I run into a problem. Because I'm trying to plan out the colors that there is just one row of baubles per color, because I'm also like striping two colors together, and then anyway, I got myself into this mess, and now I need to figure the way out of it while not losing all of my sanity. And then another thing that I didn't think through, the prettiest color, my favorite color, which was the first color, Little Women, it's gonna be on the back. You won't even be able to see it on the front. And I was like, I didn't think it through. Because the seam is on the back, the shoulder seam. Because it's this kind of construction. Well, I don't know. I didn't think it through. I usually sit down and think about it, and here I just jumped in, and it is what it is. Well, I could have just left the shoulder not matched, but that would drive me crazy. So here we are. Rant over. Thank you for listening. Let's go to Advents, shall we? Something a bit lighter. I can't lose my precious paper with my calculations. Okay, let's start with a mushroom. Oh, I didn't bring... Oop! I did not bring the blanket, even though I have worked on it a little bit. Guess what? 17, finally! The one I moved everything to here from the lid. The one that has been trying to pop out every time. We finally got to it. Lovely, lovely paper with little Christmas stockings and a bird. Beautiful, beautiful. Yesterday we had very shiny, glittery red one. Somebody said that it might be this year's West Yorkshire Spinners Christmas color. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not. We don't have that yarn in Finland. If I want it, I need to order it from somewhere else. Okay, let's see what's today. Oh my! Oh, that is bright. That's a happy color. Oh, that's gonna look so fresh after red. I think I'm gonna keep them that way. Yeah. Yeah. Christmas and then Grinch. So we're going with the theme. Yes, that one. Lovely. And that's Scrappy Advent from my Christmas elf. Let's go to a homespun house. Yesterday we had a Grinch. I brought the basket. We have the basket here. Let's see what do we have today. Stay. I have a little footstool in front of me where I'm piling things, and I just hope nothing falls. 17. 17. There we go. Crinkle, crinkle. Maybe. Sticky. Very sticky stickers. Okay, I have it in my hand. I haven't looked. What do you think? Is it another green? Or are we slowly floating into another color? I think it still should be something green, right? Oh, it is. Oh, it's much softer green. Look at that. That is much softer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was brighter. Look. We're going into softer tones. That's yesterday's. That's the Grinch. And what do we have today? We have the Santa Claus. Santa. Green Santa. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. I want to see the whole sequence. It's a bit messy here. Okay. Like that. That one goes there. Okay. Not to miss my order, because no, yeah, anyway, look, there we have all the lovely colors, and then there are also little bits in these that I'm saving for the sleeves. Wish me luck with this one. I need it. I think I'm gonna just work on my Felix for a while. I still need to clean a little bit today. That's the plan, and I don't know. Kids wanted sauna, but I think we will move it to tomorrow. I'm not sure what the electricity price is, because I need to check that as well. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go now and just knit for a bit, maybe have a cup of tea. Sorry, not a lot of footage today. I just can't. Tomorrow will be a better day, right? So one of those days, just out of breath, just everything layering on top. Nothing dramatic, nothing too bad, but like a lot of little crappy things. You know, one of those days. Okay. Penelope, look, happy things. Penelope, Clucky, knitting, yarn, all is good, and tomorrow will be better. If it stops raining. I, I, I walked in the mud today. The yard was awful. Luckily I had rubber boots on in December. I have rubber boots on in Finland. Last year we had snow at this time. I remember it clear as day. We definitely had snow. But yeah, not this year, unfortunately. Okay, enough yapping. Go have some tea, woman. I have those lovely teas. I have, I think, one left, what Lynn Beata has been including in my Sunday Advent Sunday package. Anyway, okay. Take care. Don't stress about little unimportant things because they are little and unimportant. Don't stress about big things as well. They will. Everything will be fine. It will work out. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Heippa. And good night if you're going to bed. I think I will go to bed early today. Yeah. Bye. I just unwrapped one of the Christmas packages from my Christmas elf. Just to cheer myself up. I felt like I needed today, so I still have two more left. Yes. But I'm planning to save them for Christmas. I just wanted to share you what I got. I got a lovely nutmeg sock pattern by West Yorkshire Spinners. And there is the shiny yarn on the cover, but I think I can use any fingering weight yarn for it. Lovely. I got the cutest little bag by Katie Greenbean. I love Katie. I watch her channel on YouTube. I'm a big fan of her work, of her illustrations and her lovely knitting patterns, and just this is so precious. I really appreciate it. And then the third thing in the package just left me stunned because I've never seen anything like that in my life. This is called the Sticker Treasury Woodland Adventures, and it's this massive book filled with vintage inspired woodland themed stickers, and I've been just sitting and looking at the pages, and I'm amazed, and I'm so impressed by this thing, and I just love it so much. I'm not sure if I dare to use it because they are all so beautiful and so precious, and it's a lovely book, but I could maybe take a couple for my knitting journal. I really love them. So thank you so much, my lovely Christmas elf. You can't even imagine how much joy these very thoughtful gifts have brought me. yeah, it feels like it was picked for me, and you thought about me, and so much love, and just so very thoughtful. Like a lovely warm hug. So I'm sorry I'm staring at these because they are just oh so lovely. Look at them. So yeah, I have my treasure book now. Yeah, I just wanted to share this little happy moment.